So, come on, I need to be able to talk. It's kind of this whole thing.
But see, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
Hello, new friends. Hello, old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and happy Valentine's Day! It's not Valentine's Day? I missed it. Wait. No, happy belated Valentine's Day! This got here on time. I just didn't get around to doing it, and now it's actually Valentine's Day right now. It's today when I'm doing this, is Valentine's Day, and I have exactly 1 day to edit this. So I'm just gonna get right in here. This is a Sakuraco, for anyone who's wondering. Here's the disclaimer. Okay, so this is February's Sakuraco box. Inside, there is a really pretty postcard. I love these so much. Ooh. Ooh, that's really, really pretty. Also, sorry I shake. I try not to. On the back of this, there's a little hello and a thing about the theme. I never read this. I have a reading disability, so I don't read a lot. There is a booklet. It's got the theme and the month and a bunch of information about a bunch of stuff. I don't read this, but there's also little blurbs about the snacks. So I will try to read those. Where does that go? That is lost forever. So yeah. I have a reading disability. I try to read the little blurbs. Please bear with me, and let's go. This is a KYOTO Valentines, which is the theme. It's February, obviously. And here we go. Wait. If I put this here, and this like that, is that gonna leave room? I really should be doing these sorts of things before I turn the camera on. Okay, first is Smarties. Okay. So these are heartfelt chocolate drops. Savor rich, smooth chocolate in these bite-sized candies presented in a pouch styled after a traditional hochibukuro or gifting envelope with words of gratitude written on the cover. Common allergens are dairy and soy, may contain nothing, and it is vegetarian friendly. That's all the information that they give you. They also have a little picture of the package itself for any time there's a package that doesn't have a little window. So, there it is. I need to clean down here. I really do. How many of you leaned in to sniff that after I did that? If you did, you gotta like this video, because I've done that before. So here they are. Nope, that's too similar. I have to say they're the same. These are Smarties. Canadian Smarties. I think the UK has the same kind of Smarties that we do. For the Americans, I was told that there was a candy similar to this, but I don't remember what it was called. They're kind of like M&M's, but the chocolate tastes different. So, I am amazed how exactly the same that is. That's absolutely delicious. I love it. Oh, I always forget. Because I tend to ramble, I'm going to set an alarm or I guess a timer, for 30 seconds. And I have 30 seconds to talk about each snack. But I'm done talking about this one. It's literally, it's Smarties. Candy coating, chocolate inside. The chocolate, Smarties taste like Smarties. I don't know what else to tell you. Next. Tea. I don't think this is the tea for this month. It is not the tea for this month. So, when I signed up for Sakuraco, I signed up for like the absolute very first box, and I've been subbed ever since, which should tell you everything you need to know about Sakuraco. If you're watching this wondering if you should subscribe, I've been subbed for 60 months. So, you know, I would recommend. Also, if you see anything here that looks interesting, there's a site called Japan Haul. They usually have the stuff from Sakuraco's and Tokyo Treats and Yumi Twins, and I forget what their other box is, but that's all connected. I have no connection to any of those things, so this is just my own personal opinion. This, like I said, because I signed up for the very first box, I get like a handful of bonus snacks. So we've had this before. It's not in the thing, so it's probably a bonus snack. Next is this month's tea. In every Sakuraco, you do get tea. That's kind of their thing. So, this month, let me just double check here. Yep. Caramel, bergamot, hojicha. The sweetness of caramel melts the bright citrus flavor of bergamot with this hojicha, or roasted green tea, to create an aromatic cup with a mellow body and gentle warmth. No allergens, yes, vegetarian friendly, and there are brewing instructions down here. I do not try the tea in these videos. I have a series called Tealy, where I try the tea and the most jelly-like thing in a Sakuraco box. So I save this and we'll see what the jelly type thing is when we get there. This, are you in here? Nope. So this is also from a previous box. Oh. Well, that just ruined it. I don't want you yet. I know what you are, though. Alright, fine. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, hang on. I usually try to save the houseware item until the end, and this is the houseware item in every Sakuraco you get. A housewares item. Or traditional, or whatever. This feels so nice. Okay, so this is a vintage kimono cloth pouch. Handcrafted from vintage kimono fabric, this pouch features the auspicious pine bamboo plum motif, symbolizing lasting bonds and good fortune. Its seasonal nod to early spring makes it a meaningful, elegant accessory with a story woven into every fold. Note, because each pouch is made using vintage kimono, there are many pattern variations that cannot be displayed. All patterns feature the traditional pine bamboo plum motif. So this is recycled cloth. That's cool. I really like that. That is so pretty. I feel like it's upside down though. So the vintage would be why it feels like this. It feels like old cloth. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like brittle or anything, but it's got this like fabric-y feel. I understand why that didn't make any sense. But anyway. There's a tiny little imperfection right here. See? I don't know if you can see. That just makes me like it even more. Why? What happened? Did it happen before or after it was a bag? Did it snag on a branch somewhere? What was the person doing when they wore it? Okay, so, might be thinking a bit too much into this, but this is really neat. Okay. This is a strawberry chocolate crunch. This light and airy chocolate crunch carries a bright strawberry aroma with a sweet tart flavor, crafted with crisp wheat puffs. It offers an airy texture and bright balanced blend of berries and chocolate. Common allergens, wheat, soy, and dairy may contain shrimp, eggs, and peanuts, but it is vegetarian friendly. Cute. It smells good. I read somewhere that if you have a picture of candy that it has to be like properly represented by size. I don't know if that's true. This was really good. Super crunchy, but also really melty. The chocolate was super melty. The crunchy bits were super crunchy. The strawberry is... it's not like screaming realness, but it's not like chemically or anything. It is really good. Like, the strawberry flavor is good. It tastes like strawberry. Next, chocolate mochi. Oh, it's actually on this page. So, chocolate mochi. Encased in a supple chocolate-infused mochi shell, this indulgent treat also boasts a thin marshmallow layer and a dense fudgy filling. Each bite offers a gentle chew that gives way to a smooth texture and the rounded depth of cocoa. Common allergens, dairy, soy, gelatin may contain traces of, oh lord, Wheat, eggs, walnuts, orange, sesame, banana, peach, and apple. Not vegetarian friendly. Give me a second. Okay, according to my independent research, this is the most jelly-like thing that we're getting in this month's Sakuraco. So this and this are going to be a tealy. So subscribe and don't miss that. I promise I'm not going to take 5 months to get to it. Definitely not 5. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, chocolate and mochi. I don't know how these aren't going to be delicious. So, I look forward to eating those. Next is this. Must be from a previous box. It's a little apple cookie. If it's not in here, I'm not trying it in that video. That's the rule. Next, we have another chocolate strawberry thing. Sometimes Sakuraco gives you doubles, but not of everything. Usually 2 tea bags, though. So, we'll see when that pops up again. Ta-da! I don't plan these things. I really don't. They just happen. You in here? You seem to be the wrong season to be in here, but I'll have a look. Just what I thought. So these are also from the previous box. So we got, okay, hang on. Got 1, 2, 4 things from the previous box. So there should only be one more previous box thing, or that's it. Oh no. Oh, and these are in here, aren't they? Oh no. Oops. Okay, so. Alright, fine. Which way is up? I think this is up. Matcha Sujiri no Sato. These wafer-thin rolled cookies encase stone-milled uji matcha cream, offering a deep, lingering flavor of tea. The outer cookie's gentle snap highlights the generous use of fragrant matcha. Common allergens are wheat, eggs, and dairy. May contain nothing. It is vegetarian friendly. I've had this before, obviously. I don't like it. Do not like it, Sam, I am. I'm gonna try it because that's like kind of my whole thing here, but do not want to. I'm gonna regret this, but yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of matcha. I don't know what it is, but I tend to only register like that it's bitter. I know there are other flavors there, but bitter is the one that my brain focuses on. And then this cookie, it's like a wafer. And if you know, then when I say that wafer taste, you understand. It's like, I don't like it. If you have never tasted that wafer taste, you'll probably like this, because it's It's not bad. I mean, like, there's lots of cream. It's beautifully crunchy. The textures are wonderful. But not for me. This flavor is not for me. Blech. Alright, give me something good. Oops. No, this is not good. Okay. I'm not going to open this because I know I'm not going to eat this. It's... hang on, let me find it. Soba Boro cookies. Beloved as a local Kyoto snack for over 70 years, these cookies are crafted using domestic soba buckwheat flour, offering a crunchy texture and mild sweetness. Common allergens are wheat, buckwheat, and eggs. No, or may contain nothing, and is vegetarian friendly. I struggle to eat an entire bag of these, so I'm not going to open it and then like waste half of it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but definitely not waste most of it. I've had these before, obviously, or I wouldn't be having such a strong reaction. They remind me a little bit of arrowroot cookies, but the texture is different. Like slightly harder arrowroot cookies is how I feel about these. They're really good with, like, if you make them into little, like, sandwiches, like peanut butter sandwiches or chocolate or whatever, they're really good. But I've thrown out too many of these to want to do it again, so I'm going to keep it closed. I'm going to find someone who's going to eat the whole bag. So please don't hate me for this. Yeah, I know it really annoys some people when I do this, but what's more annoying? Me not trying a snack that I've already tried before, or food wastage? Next. Oh, for the record, I'm going to eat the other half of this. I'm not going to like it, but I'm going to do it. It's small enough that I can just power through it. And this is too much to power through. So, of course, I'm being honest here. Next up is some kind of cake. Also, I'd really love to know what my voice is doing. I don't think it knows. It was fine. Well, okay, it wasn't fine. It's been cutting in and out like my whole life. But I was okay this morning. Anyway. This is up. This is up. Amao strawberry cake. Made with puree from Fukuoka's celebrated Amao strawberries, this cake offers a naturally bright berry aroma and a soft, moist crumb, capturing the sweetness and freshness of strawberry season in every bite. Common allergens are wheat, eggs, and soy. May contain traces of dairy, peanuts, walnuts, orange, cashew nuts, kiwi, sesame, banana, peach, apples, and almonds. Okay. So, oh god, it feels slimy. See? Oh, okay. Alright, first it hit me with texture. Not a good texture for me. I don't like it. Then the strawberry. So beautiful. It's bright and it's fruity and it's delicious. And then this other flavor that I don't quite recognize. But that final flavor that I don't quite recognize is mixing with the strawberry. And they're not like fighting about it, but the strawberry's really trying. I'm going to finish this. I would not seek it out. But it tastes good. Wish I could identify that other flavor. It's not like, it's not bad. Next, another one of these. Again, I'm not going to throw it out. I'm going to try to find someone who will eat it. I think my roommate likes matcha. But it is. The package is different. But it is. Not sure why the package is different, but I'm pretty sure this is yuzu salt arare. Domestic glutinous rice gives this arare rice cracker its light crunch. Bright Japanese yuzu blends with shio koji, a fermented seasoning known for its gentle umami depth, to create a refreshing citrus and savory flavor. Common allergens are soy may contain, oh jeez, shrimp, crab, egg, dairy, peanuts, almonds, squid, beef, sesame, salmon, mackerel, pork, apple, cashew nuts, wheat, chicken. But if you're not afraid of cross-contamination, then it is vegetarian friendly. Smells like yuzu. Sorry. This was delicious. Beautiful citrus, and like it's salty, but it's not like a lot. Something about the citrus and the salt is playing off each other, and it's just a really beautiful, like savory, bright, citrusy, crunchy. It's really the only way I could describe this. I really like this. Okay. Next. Another one that makes me happy. Next. Ooh. Yet another thing that I've had before but really enjoy. Baked yatsuhashi. Yatsuhashi has been a beloved Kyoto confection since the Edo period, 1603 to 1868. Believed to have been named for its bridge or shape and warm cinnamon flavor, beloved for generations. Common allergens are soy, may contain egg, wheat, dairy, sesame. Nope, that was it. And it is vegetarian friendly. It reminds me a little bit of like a really hard gingerbread, but it's much crunchier and it's much more cinnamon flavored. Like it tastes like more than just cinnamon. Cinnamon is very like cinnamony. It's really, really good. I highly recommend this. I'm going to finish this and I hope that there's more. Delicious cinnamon. Yeah. Also, shout out to the people who pack these things, because everything's really like well organized. Anyway. Coffee jare mame. Jare mame, meaning pebble beans, are a traditional snack made from roasted sunflower seeds. This version coats each piece generously with a coffee-flavored shell, combining mellow bitterness with a satisfying crunch. Common allergens: dairy, wheat, squid. May contain eggs, shrimp, crab. It is not vegetarian friendly. Weird. What? I'm so confused. It starts so bitter that it's almost, yeah, I know, so bitter my stomach is mad about it. And then it kind of mellows and then it mixes with the flavor of the sunflower seed and it's like a really nice nutty cup of coffee. It started so bitter though. That's crazy. Don't know if I would ever seek them out, but I recommend that if you can find them, you should try them at least once. So crazy. How is there still so much left? Oh my god. This is KYOTO Okoshi. No, Okoshi. KYOTO Okoshi. These bite-sized okoshi, a traditional puffed rice confection, feature 3 flavors: earthy matcha, bright ume, pickled plum, and shiso perilla leaf. Oh. Okay, so the flavors are matcha, pickled plum mixed with shiso leaves, nutty peanut. Each flavor offers its own unique aroma and crisp texture. Common allergens: wheat and peanuts. May contain sesame and shrimp. It is vegetarian friendly. Alright, so one of those, and guessing those. Is that the only one of those? Okay. There's only one matcha one. Since we all know that I'm not the biggest fan of matcha, I'm going to save this and give it to someone who actually likes it. I will try the peanut and the plum. I think this one's the peanut. I'm not going to break this. It's a bit too hard for that. Probably. That was alright. It's like nutty and crunchy. It's not like a strong peanut butter flavor, but it's not... Sorry, I guess what I meant to say is it's more of a peanut butter flavor than just like straight peanut. Yeah. And this. Needs more ume. It was good. It was really mild, mellow. Not very, like, bitey. Yeah, I would have liked more sour. It's a personal opinion. Next. Please let some of these be doubles, please. Yes. Okay, we got a double. And you're not a double. This is KYOTO Torii Gate Senbei. Inspired by the iconic rows of vermilion torii gates, at Kyoto's Fushimi Inari Shrine, this senbei features a red gate motif and a light, satisfying crunch. Made with domestic rice, it offers a simple, savory taste rooted in tradition. There are no common allergens, but it might contain eggs, dairy, wheat, shrimp, crab, apple, gelatins, soy, pork, chicken, sesame, and almonds. But it is vegetarian friendly. So this guy's already broken. So I'm just gonna... That's really good. Oh, that was fantastic. Super crunchy, super melty. It was like salty and almost buttery. It reminded me of popcorn, but like in the best way. Absolutely delicious. I will sit down and eat the rest of this. I had to stop myself from eating the rest of this right now because I don't have time. Yeah, highly recommend. Absolutely fantastic. Light, fluffy. It's good. Oh, is this the last one? Maybe the last one? Alright. Matcha cream senbei. 2 crisp senbei crackers sandwich a lightly sweet, velvety cream infused with Kyoto Uji matcha, creating a balanced bite that highlights the tea's rich depth and vibrant aroma. Common allergens: wheat, eggs, dairy, soy may contain traces of buckwheat and peanuts. It is vegetarian friendly. Okay, so because it's the last thing in the box, I am going to try this. But I'm 98% sure it's gonna taste like bitter matcha and that wafer flavor. So it's small enough that I'll just power through it if I don't like it. Reminds me of the floor we used to have in the dining room living room when I was a kid. Oh, and the camera's about to die, so better get on with this. These are the same dessert, just shaped differently. Literally the exact same flavor. Only this has more of that wafer flavor. I know I'm not the only one who tastes... It's like cilantro. Some people taste soap, some people don't. Some people are going to love this. I taste... I don't know. I don't know what it is in wafers that I don't like. Anyway. Hang on. Oh, let me fix that wafer flavor thing. Anyway. I think that was the last thing. I think it was a pretty good mix of stuff that I liked and stuff that I didn't like. A lot of this I've had before, but some of it I haven't. Which still amazes me, because 60 months. And I'm still getting things that I don't think I've ever tried before. Like this. I don't think I've tried that before. These. I haven't tried this exact thing before. Same with this. I've never had this before. I've had similar things, but I don't think I've had this. So, that's that. That's that. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this if you like this, and comment anything that you want to say. I don't always respond. I always try to do the creator heart because I love you and I love your comments. I'm just really bad at communicating. I'm always scared that I'm going to like misread it and then reply and then be embarrassed. So I will sit there and read them like 5 times and then chicken out. But I've read them probably about 5 times. And I do love and appreciate all of you. All of you. Even if there's only one of you, I appreciate you. So, like, comment, subscribe for new videos like this and slightly different than this. I have an entire box full of candy kits that I need to get to. There's going to be a Tealy, and thank you again so much for watching. Thank you. Bye!